futur simple. So basically it's the future tense, okay? When you want to express something that you will do. Let's see how we will make it in French. So we'll see the difference between the three groups of verbs that we've got in French. The first group is ending with er. Remember, parler, to talk, to speak. So the idea is that in that case, for this group, you don't change anything. So you just keep the basic form, the infinitive form, all right? And after that, you will put at the end ai for je. Okay, so this will be your ending. So you just don't touch the verb, don't touch the infinitive form, you just put at the end this ending, okay? Second group of verbs, finir, to finish, to end. Well, the good news is that it will behave the same way as for the first group of verb. You don't modify anything, you just keep your infinitive form and you will put the ending ai here as well. So you get je parlerai and then you will get je finirai. So it's not that difficult for these two first group, okay? The third group, it's a bit more tricky, of course, as usual, because we're talking about irregular verbs, okay? But still, I took this lire. Lire is to read, okay? And then you can see that it's ending with this so the vowel okay? As usual, what we'll do, we'll take this away. So we get now L-I-R, and after that, we just put the ending. Je lirai. Alright? So it will apply for most of the verbs. Of course, because it's French language, it's not all the verbs. We've got exceptions, but we'll see the exceptions a bit later in this lesson. But still, that's the idea of constructing it. If it's ending with this vowel, take it away. Alright? You get that. And after that, you just put the ending. Alright? So, let's see. The ending for je will be ai. Alright? And you pronounce it e. Remember, open e. Okay? The ending for tu will be as. You don't pronounce the s, so you pronounce a. Alright? The ending for il, elle, will be a. Okay? Phonetically, exactly the same thing as for tu. Okay? A. The ending for nous will be ons, as usual. Okay? Remember, you don't pronounce the final s, you get the on sound. Okay? Nasal in your nose, on. Alright? The ending for vous will be, as usual, a z, but then you pronounce it e. Okay? And then the ending for il, elle, will be ont. You don't pronounce the final t, so you get the nasal on. Alright? So, e, a, on, et, on. Okay? So let's see how it will go with parler, parler, to speak, to talk. Okay? Je parlerai. Tu parleras. Il parlera. Elle parlera. Nous parlerons. Vous parlerez. Ils parleront. Elles parleront. Alright? So as I said, just keep your basic form and just put your endings. Okay? E, a, on, et, on. That's it. Let's see now. Choisir, to choose. Second group of verbs. Je choisirai. Tu choisiras. Il choisira. Elle choisira. Nous choisirons. Vous choisirez. Ils choisiront. Elles choisiront. Same thing. Remember, just keep the infinitive form, the basic form, and just put your endings at the end. E, a, on, et, on. Okay? Let's see now. Écrire. Écrire is to write. Okay, so third group, but then remember, as we saw with lire, we took away this final okay? And only with the first part, we just add after that the endings. So, j'écrirai, tu écriras, il écrira, elle écrira, nous écrirons, vous écrirez, ils écriront, elles écriront. All right? So it's not that difficult, okay? As I said, you take away the E, and after that, est, a, on, et, on. All right? So, of course, we've got some exceptions, as I said. The first one is être. Être will become sœur. So the important thing with the futur simple is that the verb will change, but the endings will be the same. Okay, so the endings we saw previously will be exactly the same. Okay, so the only thing that you've got to remember is that être will become sœur. So that's the part that you will have to put, and then you will combine it with the ending, and it will become je serai. Okay, remember, ending for je was ai, je serai. Okay, avoir is becoming or. Okay, so tu auras. Aller will become ir. Il ira, elle ira. Faire will become faire, F-E-R. So you will get nous ferons. Savoir will become saur, S-A-U-R. Vous saurez. Voir will become ver. Ils verront, elles verront. Alright, so remember, être is becoming sœur, avoir becomes or, aller, ir, faire, faire, savoir, sort, voir, ver. Okay, but then after all these forms, you will just put the normal endings that we saw previously. So AI for je, AS for a, ONS, EZ, ONT. Other exceptions, pouvoir will become pour. Je pourrais. Vouloir, voudre. Tu voudras. Pleuvoir, pleuvre. Il pleuvra. Devoir, d'œuvre. Nous devrons. Venir, viendre. Vous viendrez. Courir, court. Il, elle, courront. Okay? So pouvoir is becoming pour, and it means can. Vouloir, voudre, to want. Pleuvoir, to rain, pleuvre. Devoir, to have to, d'œuvre. Venir, to come, viendre. Courir, to run, court. Okay? And then, as we saw previously, you only add after the endings. Alright? So, remember one more time. Je, ending for je is AI. Tu, ending for tu is AS. Il, elle, A. Nous, ONS. Vous, EZ. Il, elle, ONT. Okay? So, est, a,